Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Science for Everyone. Today I will discuss a very important topic that is related to microbial nutrition, and the name of the topic is chemolithotrophes. As I have mentioned in the previous videos that microorganisms are divided into 5 classes on the basis of microbial nutrition. So one of the classes, the chemolithotroph. I have discussed 3 of the classes in the previous videos. So if you have not watched those videos, so also watch those videos first. And in this fourth part of this video, I will discuss that what is the carbon source, the energy source, and the electron source of the chemolithotrophes. And I will clear all your concept, and I will give you example of that what is the carbon source, what is the energy source, and what is the electron source. Okay, because most of the students are confused in these sources, that what basically are these sources with examples. Okay, so let's start with the video. First of all, I want to tell you guys again that chemolithotroph, this name is basically consists of 3 parts: chemo, litho, and auto. Okay, if you relate this with this table, so chemo means that the energy source, basically the energy source is the organic or inorganic compounds. Now energy source that is used by these microorganisms are basically organic compounds or inorganic compounds. But here in chemolithotroph, the energy source is the inorganic chemical. If I want to show you a simple trick, that is the En, El, and the C. So with the help of this trick, you can name a microorganism. So just look here, chemo means the energy source. So energy source, the energy source is from the inorganic chemical. Okay, so the first name indicates the energy source. The second part of the name indicates the electron source. Just look here, this El. So the litho means that the electron source will be from inorganic molecules. Okay, from inorganic molecules. And the last part is the autotroph. So they are using CO2 as their carbon source and performing photosynthesis. Okay, so keep this thing in mind. The main concept of this video is that I want to show you the these inorganic chemical, these electron donors, okay, with examples. Okay, that what are basically those inorganic molecules that are denoting in their electrons, and this they are performing as their energy source, and they are donating its electron. Okay, so I will, the main concern of the video is this. Okay, so let's show you that that what are the inorganic chemicals, the inorganic electron donors. Okay, so if I want to clear this, wait a minute. Okay, so now I will show you a simple diagram. Look here, this is the chemolithotrophic fueling process. First of all, I want to tell you, if I again take out this slide. So look here, the carbon source is carbon dioxide, means that it can perform photosynthesis. And as you know that the light reaction, the dark reaction, in the light reaction, the electrons are transferred and the ATP and the NADPH is produced. And after that, in the dark reaction, CO2 is used. CO2 is used, that is taken by the microorganism, and glucose is produced. Okay, C6H12O6. Okay, so this is a very simple definition of the photosynthesis, and photosynthesis can be performed by these chemolithotrophes. Okay, so keep this thing in your mind. Now again, I want to tell you that the main concern is the energy source and the inorganic chemicals. Okay, the inorganic electron donors. So just wait a minute, just we will come to the diagram again. Sorry for the lagging. Okay, so this is a simple diagram. If we look here to the carbon source, so as I have told you that this is the carbon source, the it can perform photosynthesis, and after that it can use NADPH, that is formed in ATP, that is formed in the light reaction, and it can synthesize its different organic compound, organic molecules. Okay, so it is very simple. The carbon source is the carbon dioxide. The main concern is with the energy source and the electron source. Okay, so as I have told you, as the name indicates, the energy source is also the inorganic molecules, and the electron source are also the inorganic molecules. Okay, so just look here that the inorganic, the electron donors, as I have mentioned, the electron donors. Okay, the electron donors are the inorganic molecule, and these are the electron donors. Okay, these are the electron donors. Wait a minute, just look here. These are the electron donor in this table 9.3. Okay? In this table 9.3, just look here, the electron donors that are, these are the H2, NO2, NH4, H2S, and other inorganic molecule. So how they donate electron? So just if I want to show you another diagram, okay, so these are the, this is the process. Okay, just look here, these are the electron donors. As I have mentioned that in electron transport chain, the electrons are donated by the NADH. Okay, so but here the electrons are not donated by the organic molecule. These are donated by the inorganic molecules, and these are the inorganic molecules. This NO2, NO3. Okay, so these electrons are given by the NO2 to the electron transport chain, and after that these electron flows in the electron transport chain. Just look here to this portion of this diagram. Okay, to this portion, don't be confused with the this portion. This indicates another type of process, and this is not the topic of our video. This portion, just look here, these inorganic molecules give its electron to the electron transport chain, and after that these electrons passes across the electron transport chain, and in a sufficient electromotive force, a proton gradient is established, and after that here is an ATPase. Okay, ATP synthetase. Okay, sorry, here is an ATP synthetase, and after that these hydrogen molecules, these proton cross again the ATP synthetase, and after that ATP is produced. Okay, ATP is produced. Is and the last I will show you the basic, the electron transport chain, that how ATP is produced. But now here, just keep this thing in mind that these inorganic molecules donate its electron to the electron transport chain. The NADH, the in other in our cells, and basically the NADH give electrons to the electron transport chain. But here is not the case. It cannot give its electron. Basically, the electrons are given by the inorganic molecule. So keep this thing, and these are the inorganic molecules. Okay, so it is hydrogen, it is NO2, it is NH4. Just these are the electron donors. Okay, now here come, as I have mentioned, that then at the last ATP is produced. So just look here, if electrons are given by the if we look here, this NO2, as I have shown you in the diagram. So after that, when it crosses the electron transport chain, and at the last, when the electrons are accepted by the O2, okay, the oxygen, so this much energy will be produced. So minus 17.4 kilocalories ATP energy will be produced in the form of this ATP. Okay, in the form of this ATP. So now you are clear that how this inorganic, what are the inorganic molecules that are giving the electrons to the electron transport chain, and after that, just because of these electron donors, energy is produced in the form of ATP. So these also act as the electron donors, and just because of these electron donors, these also act as the energy sources. Okay, if there were no these electron donors, so it cannot donate its electron, and without electrons, energy cannot be produced. Okay, so these inorganic molecules act as the electron donors, electron sources, as well as it acts as the energy source. Okay, so these are known as the chemolithotroph. Okay, so this was all about the chemolithotroph. If you have any question in your mind, you can ask me in the comment box. I will answer you there. Okay, If you have understand this video, so like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos related to science. Thank you very much. God bless you.